Hi YouTube, and welcome to a new video. It has been a minute. Adulting is real, okay? And I didn't intend to take this long hiatus, but here we are, and I'm back. I hope you're happy to see me because I'm happy to see you guys virtually. Anyway, so today, as you guys can tell from the title, we're going to be talking about sunscreens. I feel like sunscreens is the best videos to come back with because it's summertime. We're going to be outside, everyone and their mom is going to be out in the streets. So if you're going to be out in the streets, you need to protect your body from the streets, okay? The best way to do it is sunscreen because the sun is not your best friend. It'll age you. Number one reason 90% of aging is because of the sun. So we can't even take the risk, right? And I figured why not come back and share my favorite sunscreens for dark skin because our skin is so special. It needs to be treated with extra TLC. And these sunscreens we're going to mention today, you really can't go wrong with any of them. So without further ado, if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button, like the video because it's going to be juicy. It's tea. You're going to like it. If you don't follow me on other social media platforms, do so as well. I'm everyone's favorite chemist. So yeah, let's get into it. We're going to start off with a sunscreen that I've really been enjoying lately. This one is by Murad. It is their multivitamin clear coat broad spectrum SPF 50 PA+++ sunscreen. It's a chemical sunscreen, like I said. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it's chemical sunscreen. It goes on clear. One thing I really love about this one is that you can literally use it as a primer as well. So you can use it under makeup and you can obviously use it as a sunscreen. It's pretty lightweight, it's transparent or translucent, so it goes on really clear. So if you're not a fan of any type of finish on your sunscreen, this is your girl. She is so amazing. And remember I said it has PA+++, 4 pluses. I like that because that exacerbates the functionality of UVA. UVA is the ray that pretty much tans and ages us. And for melanin skin, we tan really, really fast. And is the ray that could be a little bit more detrimental on dark skin. So I love that this sunscreen has that. UVB burns, which more lighter skin people experience. Both rays affect us, but I love that this one has a lot more power against UVA rays, especially if you're darker skin like me. Next sunscreen is another chemical sunscreen. This one is by Innisfree. You guys know I love this sunscreen. I've talked about it in a video right here. In that video, I talked about how this sunscreen goes on really dewy. It has silicones in there, so it has like a really smooth, buttery texture. It just feels so good on the skin. Like I'm obsessed with it. It has SPF 36, which is great for darker skin. It has no white cast because it's chemical, but it also gives you this refreshing glow. You just literally feel like you just stepped out of a spa. And I am still obsessed with it. A year or two later, it's still my go-to pretty much every morning's sunscreen. Love it. All right, the next one is this one again by Murad. This is the first mineral sunscreen we're going to get into. I love this one because it is SPF 50. It has also PA++++. Always look out for PA+++ if you can, if you're darker skin, because it's just so good on our skin. This one protects against broad spectrum UVA, UVB, pollution, and blue light from devices. So this one is, it's amazing. It doesn't leave a white cast. When you first put it on, you will have a hint of a white cast, but it slowly dissipates and you pretty much won't see it anymore. I think it's my favorite no white cast mineral sunscreen right now. I am obsessed with it. It's so, so good. Honestly, just go get it. I don't know what else to say. I think it's a little bit pricey, but honestly, it's so justifiable because it's just so good. You're just really well protected. Again, barely any white cast on my skin tones. All right, this is the quote-unquote last one, but I have one more. But this one is another chemical sunscreen by Naturium. It's a UV Reflect Antioxidant SPF 50. Now this one, if you like a sheer sunscreen, it applies really well. The texture, formulation of it is really watery, very lightweight, protects against radiation, pollution. I really like the sunscreen. I think it's a great product. I haven't worn it for a long time though. I've only worn it to just kind of show whenever I'm doing a video or something. But I've been seeing so many reviews on social media about this sunscreen. So yeah, I really, really think it's a great sunscreen and you're not going to go wrong with it. All right, this is the last one. If you're not a fan of any type of white cast at all, you can click off now. This is it. This is the last one. But this one will give you a hint of a white cast. It's by Prequel. It's a dermatologist's own brand, and I love expertly formulated brands, which I've already mentioned earlier. Murad is another expert or dermatologist-founded brand. But this one is another great sunscreen. I love the way it applies on my skin. It does have a hint of a white cast, like I said earlier. But honestly, it's so good. It feels really good on the skin. It has zinc oxide at 18%, which obviously we're getting higher on that dosage there where, yes, you will probably experience white cast. But I think it's a great sunscreen. I think you can't go wrong with it. I think if you're looking for something that gives you great coverage, you don't mind a bit of a white cast, then she's your girl. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Here's all of my current favorite sunscreens for the summer. If you're looking for a guide from your science bestie, then these are the ones that I would definitely recommend. Check out any of them. I'll link all of them in the description box below, and you can click and shop from this video directly as well. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like the video, subscribe, join the family. I'm gonna be here more. I think everything has kind of come down now, which, quick update by the way, if you didn't notice, I got engaged over the 5 months that I've been away, and also I am a new homeowner, so I had a lot of transitions and life changes happen within the last 5 months. But all in all, I'm grateful and I'm happy to be back. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like the video and subscribe and join the family, and I'll see you guys very soon.